Yo, yo.
Yo, what's good, what's good, what's good? It's your boy Dallas the President.
It's your boy J all day, no days off.
Man, and we're back with a very special, I wouldn't say episode, but moment of Beyond the Mic Live, man.
Yeah.
We're here on the set of our season 3 launch party.
Yeah, man.
You know what I'm saying?
Shout out to
First
season
Friday.
2. We wrapped that up.
Yeah, we did. Shout out to First Friday. You already know what it is.
It's a collab party.
Monthly First Friday house party going down tonight here at Haven Arts VA. But we'll also be celebrating season 3 of Beyond the Mic Live, which starts on Monday. You know what I'm saying? And we're here with this special interview.
Yeah, we got
a special guest here with us today to bring in the new season. He's going to be performing with us tonight for the house party and helping us celebrate season 3. Right, it's an artist that we've worked with and have had here at the spot quite a few times.
The
fam for sure.
Hamilton.
Artist hailing from New York by way of the 757.
757 stand up.
Someone I've known my whole life. Is family, you know what I'm saying? So we got the one and only ARES, the Street Army, with us in the building, man.
No.
Give it up for you, one time.
Man, we got the fam in the building.
No.
What's good, my brother?
Chilling, bro. It's an honor, it's a pleasure to be here, man. Season 3.
Season 3, man.
Yes, sir.
Man, you rolling.
It's been a while. I think you were here last was
it season 1, right?
Yeah. And I was season 2. I'm not missing no seasons.
I'm not
going forward.
going for Nah, so you was here for season 2, and then you was here recently for a performance.
Yep.
When was that?
I think the performance was before season 2.
Yeah.
Before?
But yeah, I'm on deck, man. I support everything you guys doing. It's a positive atmosphere, a lot of creativity here. Shout out to anybody that was a part of season 1 or season 2. If you got a chance to check that out, you know, if you haven't, go check it out. Very talented people, man.
Yeah, we appreciate that. We
This guy runs a tight ship over here. We're like 11-year-olds in the factory making Jordans.
Yeah, so you guys all work.
We work real hard for very little.
He'd be like, yo, we got to do 7.5 episodes a week. Who got to sleep?
We do 3 episodes a week.
They must be live.
I think in 2 seasons we've done 48-ish
45
episodes, 45 episodes,
45
like
give or take.
Y'all covered some ground.
We covered some ground, man, and it's thanks to artists like yourself who helped keep the show interesting, who's helped to bring good quality content to the people. So we appreciate you, man. And I know you got a lot going on now, and we're right now, y'all can't tell, but we stopped the whole event to make this interview happen.
We did this.
So
and Ken looked so bewildered, right? We were like, turn the music off. He was like,
we asked King to turn off the music.
He started malfunctioning. He was like, I had to hit the reset button.
Yeah, what's house party with no music? But let's jump into this though, man. So I understand you got a new project out right now. You want to tell the people a little about
It's
that?
called the flow state.
The flow state.
In positive psychology, flow is basically when you're in your zone, when you're not even thinking about, you know, what you're actually doing or the challenges involved because you loving that you're doing it so much. And so, I felt like creating this project, I was in my zone. I was in my flow. Everything came together. Shout out to all the producers, all the engineers involved, all the creative talent. And this is it's like the 4th project that I got on all platforms. So make sure y'all go check me out. ARES of Street Army, ARES of Street Army. Check out the flow state.
There you go.
It's actually 1 day old right now.
1 day old.
Yeah.
Oh, so it just dropped.
Yeah, yesterday.
That's what it is.
Yesterday. Oh.
How has the reception been, or have you not tapped into that yet?
I mean, I'm getting a lot of text messages, a lot of inboxes, and it's all positive feedback. You know, I don't have no yes men, no throwaway people. I have real people that, you know, love music, love hip hop, been seeing it grow, and I'm getting a positive feedback. They like, yo, it's a solid album. From friends, family, and strangers, you know, they like, yo, it's just enough content to keep people locked in because, you know, in this day and age, the attention span is different. There ain't no more 3 verses and 4 minutes.
The songs are like 43 seconds long.
Nah, I'm not.
No, bro, like it's so crazy. Like if you think about like Protect Your Neck, Wu-Tang, right?
Oh yeah. That'll happen.
Right? That song is like 7.5 minutes long.
Triumph. Yep.
Can't do that now.
Yeah.
People's attention span is so small.
So, and I mean, and that's a good thing and a bad thing, but for artists with, you know, real artists with an artistry to it, it makes you more proficient in a shorter amount of time. You know, like when comics go up on stage and they have a certain amount of time to, you know, captivate and get a certain amount of crowd participation and attention. It makes you have to work on your composition. It makes you have to, you know,
You gotta be more
Deliver
efficient.
the message.
resonate to the people in a shorter amount of time. But you know, that's something that I've been efficiently doing for quite some time. So this is my niche. You know what I mean?
And speaking of, for people who might not be familiar with you or your music, how long have you been making music?
Man, I've been making music since I was next to the umbilical cord, you know, just
He went right into a session as soon
you know
as
what
he
I
was
mean?
born.
Yeah, as soon as I was born, you know what I mean? I'm being on the inside of the stomach and then I jumped out.
Pause. Something
I'm
crazy.
done. Anyway, you know, when I jumped out, I remember being little, just jumping around in the living room with the remote control, thinking that I was performing. I seen Michael. I was like, man, I could perform. I could do that.
Right.
So you know, then it grew into going into the studio, and in my area was battling. You know what I mean?
Facts.
So once I took so many people down, that battling wasn't even a thing no more. Then it was song composition.
Right.
And effectively making music for all platforms. Right now, it's been about 8 years. So in this digital media age, I've been putting out a project every year.
Word. That's what's up. And so will we be hearing songs from that project tonight?
Yeah. I got 2 special treats for you. I got a song called Pack of Wolves and another song called Champion. Shout out to AL Productions on Pack of Wolves. Shout out to my homie John Carlo Bird on the guitar. And shout out to Mac Motto, man. Y'all familiar with Mac Motto, man. Very
Shout out to the
talented
fam.
producer. Yeah, man. He make damn near every project. He in there somehow.
That's what it is.
Yeah, I remember he was a big part of the conversation last time.
Yeah, man.
And how many tracks does he have on this project?
Bro, he got 2.
That's what it is. So he's on every project, guaranteed.
Yeah, somehow, some
That's
way,
what it
man.
is.
We put in enough work that it still shines through.
And how many tracks are on this project?
It's 10. It's about 35 minutes, 34 minutes of pure listening pleasure.
That's what it is.
That's what's up. And what was there something that inspired this project? Or?
Well, basically, I wanted this project to be more personal. On the last project, Undead, it was basically me merging hip hop with rock. You know, it was more themed. The one before that, Alpha, was my Get Rich or Die Trying, basically, you know, consecutive hits. But this one, I wanted people to know more about me, 3-dimensional as a person. So, yeah, some heartfelt songs up there.
So this one gives people more insight to you as the artist, or you as the person behind the artist?
Both. I was having so much fun just creating this music, like you could hear it, you could feel it.
That's what it is. So I got a question too. I was wondering, you know, on this project, like, what's one of the messages that you will want the people to take away from your project, you know?
So if you love something or you enjoy it, you really, it's about you being content. You know what I mean? And also, it's okay to be vulnerable. It's okay, like music will help you dig into yourself and edify yourself on why you feel how you feel and the things you go through. So I was having so much fun doing it, but there also was times where I had to get out of my shell and kind of talk about some things personally that, you know, whether it's love, the losing of a loved one, or, you know, family members that inspire you to keep going. So yeah, like I said, it's okay to have, you know, feelings.
100%. I agree 100%. Especially in the day and age we're in now, you know, like we're you know, as black and brown men, we're programmed, right? Like, yo, thug it out and have a heart attack when you're 43 because you stressed out. You know what I'm saying? Like, be a man. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
But sometimes you got to talk to people and shit. So, you know, mental health awareness.
Nah, that's facts. That's
Exactly.
facts. And what would you say is your favorite track on this project?
Oh my gosh, how you gonna do this?
If you have one.
My dad was just asking me this 2-3 days ago. Like, he was asking me right the day before the project dropped, and I'm like, I love them all. They're my kids. I love them all. They all got unique things about them. Like, this song might be dope to perform. This one was dope in the process of writing it. This one, you know, because I'm involved in the production of my music, the engineering of my music, the writing of my music, and the performance. So
Right.
each of them got a different aspect. Like the 2 songs I'm gonna perform tonight, it'll be my first time performing them. So it probably give me a different feel. I can't have a favorite. That's tough.
Word.
That's tough.
Well, look, man, I think because
Me and Kiko saying we have fun. We have fun. You know, making trenches.
Oh, he's on this show too.
Yeah.
Nice.
He ain't been up here in a minute.
He almost make every project too, because he a very talented artist, and
that's what it is.
We get up, we make it, you know, effortlessly.
Y'all remind me of when what's the 2 battle rappers that be rapping together?
Oh, Tay Rock.
No, the dude from Brooklyn. Come on, y'all gotta know. You know New York battle rappers, old school New York battle rappers, both of them. Fuck, why I can't think.
Oh,
of
like Charlie
names.
Clips, Murder Mook.
Murder Mook, and
I was gonna say
T-Rex,
Mook, but I ain't
Murder Mook and the other
wasn't
dude.
it T-Rex?
Nah. But anyway, they have a real good chemistry when it comes to like going tit for tat with each other.
Yeah.
And you and Kiko definitely have had that as far as I can remember.
Yeah, we, you know, shout out to the great tag team Nas and AZ. Shout out to Jada Kiss and Styles.
Facts.
That's what we do that. We do that for them. We do that for the UGKs and the, you know what I mean? We another one of the great dynamic duos in hip hop and in music. So we
too are a dynamic duo.
But that's what the people say.
Definitely.
That's what they say.
Definitely.
That's what they say. But look, man, we appreciate you coming out, man. We I think as part of this interview, we're also going to tie in your performance.
Yeah, we're gonna
and we're gonna be premiering this on the first episode. So
yeah.
we definitely want to get back to the music, back to the party.
Cause MK look like he about to have an aneurysm
any second.
His eyes doing weird shit. He's doing like weird shit.
Cooperation. Now we can party.
You were like turn the music off. He press one more music button.
Before we do that, go ahead and tell the people one more time where they can find you and your music.
Okay, as you know, I'm the extraterrestrial celestial being known as Ares of Street Army. You can find my music on all platforms, whether it's Apple Music, Spotify, you know, whatever your streaming platform is. But you're gonna type in my name, ARES of Street Army, and it's some good listening up there. About 4 projects. Make sure you check out the Flow State. Shout out to The Haven. Shout out to my guys.
Shout out to the family.
We appreciate y'all tuning in.
Thank you for pulling up, man, and always supporting the team, man. You know, I look forward to seeing your performance tonight, my brother.
Appreciate you, good bro.
Yes, sir. So with that, man, it's your boy Dallas for President.
It's your boy Jay all day, no days off.
And we live and direct here at the Beyond the Mic Live Season 3 launch party, first Friday house party, Haven Arts VA, baby. If you're not here, you square. Tap in with us, Season 3. Let's get it. We out of here.